All right, this is gonna be it right here.
I can't do
Yep,
that.
there's already one messing with. Oh God, that's a good one. Guys, today we're heading out on some fishing adventures. We're still hunting for some Arctic grayling, maybe some Arctic char, and some big rainbows. Yesterday, I caught the biggest rainbow trout that I've ever caught in my life. That thing was like 20 inches long, maybe even bigger, I don't know. But that thing was just a brute. Today we're on the search for some big ones. So we're gonna be hitting up these ponds, seeing what we get. All right, follow along with us, like and subscribe. Let's get going. In today's video, we're gonna be using a lot of shrimp. So we got like a little bitty salad size shrimp on here, and we're using a little float setup. So we have about, depending on your water depth, so we're gonna try to get this pretty close to the bottom, but I want it on a bobber. So what we have is just a small hook with the shrimp about 15 inches up. We have a little split shot, and then we have our float set up. So we just have Addicted Fishing float on here, just one of the trout size ones, and this is a pretty good little setup. So let's see what we can get. Oh snap, something swiped at it. Literally as soon as we put it in, something went after it already. Maybe they're hungry. Oh, something's hitting it. There we go. Doesn't feel big, but a little rainbow. Just beautiful little fish. Nice color on him. We're going out here. There we got another one. This one's a little bit better. Trying to get up in this grass. Guys, that was literally 2 casts out here and we got 2 fish, so we're just gonna keep cranking away at them. All right, let's see if another one's hungry. All right, we got one that keeps busting right there. That's right at it. All right, got one. Another fairly small one. Will do. They're still fun to catch. There we go. Beautiful little trout right here. It's gorgeous colors. Well, suds of blood right there. All right, let's get him back in here. All right, so like I said, we saw one bust over there. We tossed right at it, and sure as shit, got another one. So that's either 3 or 4. I've lost count already, but let's keep throwing lines until I get like an hour break in between catching fish. Then we're not gonna move spots. This one's pretty good. All right, let's see if another one's hungry for some shrimp. Let's rip some lips, baby. Oh, shrimp went flying off. Don't do what I did right there, and I casted it way too hard and the shrimp went flying. So now I have to put another piece on. These little salad shrimp work amazing for this. And it's cheap. It's like the cheapest bait you can get. I think I bought this whole bag. It's got like 300 salad sized shrimp in it for, I think, $5. I mean, heck, you can't even hardly buy a MEP spinner for $5. So pretty cheap bait. we got another one. Because we were just hammering them this morning. Yeah, he's in the net. We're not even really using a net, but there's a net laying there and he's in it. Another beautiful rainbow. All right, like clockwork, we're pulling them in. Let's get another one baited up here. So I'm just running these right around the bend of the hook there. We've been having good success on the hookup. This is a pretty small little hook too. Let's get another one out there. Once again, I threw again right at where they were busting the surface. We got one messing with it already. Here, another one. Really small. Running though. Man, if only I had the kids with me right now, they'd be having a blast. There's another one. Watch that bobber, it ain't gonna be long. This one might be better. This one's a fighter right here. He fought pretty good. All right, these fish are jumping like crazy out here. Let's get another one in. I've been catching so many, they broke my whole setup off. I lost my bobber somewhere, and I thought the bobber was with the fish when I pulled that last one in, but maybe I trampled it in the water or something. It's stuck in the mud somewhere, I'm sure. But let's catch some more of these things. Guys, it wasn't 5 seconds, we got another one. Fighting, running. Just little stalkers. Just a little stalker. Get that dude in and out. I bet he wasn't out for 10 seconds. He was in and out. He just wanted him some fast food. That's all that was. All right, we've been catching a lot of small ones. I think that first one I pulled in was probably the biggest one. But other than that, they've been just those little 10, 12-inch stock trout. So we're still looking for the big one. That one that I pulled in last night has really got me itching to catch another big one. It's just amazing the fight difference that those big 20-inch trout will put up. Man, that thing was a heck of a fight on one of these little ultralight rods. Oh, got another one. 10 seconds later, got another one. I might just see if they can unhook themselves. Almost getting tired of pulling these things in. Another one. This one felt better because he hit it so hard. I think he's about the same size. right there. Blocked himself out. He's trying to go on the bank. Jeez. He didn't know where he wanted to go. I think he's still piled up in the mud right there. I don't even think we've been out here an hour and we've just been slaying them. So maybe the numbers will bring in a big one. We're gonna see. You just never know. That big one's competing over food too, so it might hit too. As I'm telling you, it's not 10 seconds after I cast in. It's like 5 before we get one on. It's crazy. This one's doing acrobatics, doing all kinds of loopy loops. Maybe he'll get off himself. We'll see. Nope. He's hooked pretty good. Nope. Man, it's so juicy. I love cooked shrimp. A little boiled shrimp. I could eat this whole bag right now. I know why the fish like it. It's just that good. That's the last little one we're gonna catch out of this one. All right, that's how you do it. That's how you get on stock trout. It's a blast, especially if you have your kids with you and you can get them into the action. Just some good old cooked shrimp. That's all it takes. We moved locations. We're in the spot where we caught this one last night. I'll roll the footage right now.
Go.
Gotta be it right here.
I can't do that.
There's already one messing with. Oh God, that's a good one.
Oh, no. Here, I get that.
Okay, cool. That's a huge rainbow. Give me the net.
Okay, here. I got one. Here. Mommy, give me.
Oh my God, it is there.
Come on. Come on.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Good God, it's a big one.
Oh my God, Kinsley, look.
Whoa. That's so big.
Do a close up of it. The biggest rainbow trout I've ever caught in my life. That thing had to have been at least 20 inches. But we're out here today and we're gonna try to see if we can get anything close to the size of that one. And we're gonna have a good time. So let's hit the water right here. I haven't seen anything busting the surface here yet. It's really quiet. But maybe we can entice them to bite something this morning. I know they're right here. They're always right here in this little spot. There we go. That's a pretty good one too. I'm trying to run in that grass. There we go. That's a decent one. I'll take that one. All right, that's a decent one right here. Just beautiful. All right, we're gonna get this dude back in the water. He's a pretty one. All right, so another fantastic looking trout out here at this pond. So definitely the second biggest one I've caught here in Alaska so far. We're gonna put this big piece on right now, see if we can pull in a bigger one. Those big ones are fun. They definitely put up way more of a fight than the little ones. Yeah, we gotta move this bobber down. You slid that thing way up there sometime during that fight. All right, we're gonna cast down this bank line again, see if we can pull something. One was running with it, guys. Now, I do this every time. I'll look back at the camera for like a split second and I'll look out and the bobber's down and I missed the strike, which is exactly what happened on that one. So he just got a free meal, so I don't think we stung him in the lip, so should be golden for another try at it. If you sting them in the lip, they won't bite again for a little bit. Trout. There we go. Got a jumper. We ain't done fighting. All right, we're gonna get this squirmy thing back in the water. Definitely the biggest stock trout are right here that I've fished for out here in Alaska so far. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's see if that big one's gonna hit. All right, we know they're biting today. Let's see if we can get that big one now. Just a little bitty guy. There we go. That one feels pretty good. That's a pretty nice one right here. Better one. All right, guys, we're finished fishing for the day, and I will say this is probably the best day I've had in a long time. We caught some really good trout today, and I rolled the footage of the one I caught last night. I wasn't even out filming, but luckily I had the GoPro on, and we got that 20-plus incher. It was a pretty good trout right there. But Alaska has been really nice to us so far. We're getting on the trout, and I was just amazed with some of the trout that we pulled out of here. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. Hit that notification bell. We're going to be doing a ton of fishing videos. I know we took like a 2-year break just because of where I was stationed at, but guys, we are back in the business of fishing. Stay tuned. We're changing the name of the channel to Last Frontier Outdoors, kind of match where we're at right now. I think it's going to be a really good move for the channel, and let me know what you think, but I think that's the direction we're going in. Tons of fishing. We're going to be blowing up Alaska with the fishing. And once I get my 1-year residency here, we're going to be doing some dip netting for salmon as well. But stay tuned for all that action. We are going to be hitting it hard. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.